Blessings and greetings, greetings and blessings, blessed souls. We're now in Torah Meditation Club, video number 9, our humble efforts to share with you insights which are provided so wonderfully and mercifully through the Sefer Shar Yuchud, the Gate of Unity. And last week, just to tersely remind those who saw the video, those who didn't see the video, and this is to encourage you to see Torah Meditation Club video number 8, is that his bonus meditation is 3-tiered. 1, 2, 3. It's a 3-tiered system where first we identify the process of meditation as getting into Panemius Bina, inner understanding, or Iyun, analytical study. Then as we get into this analytical study, we start to focus more with our right, left, back brain oscillating consciousness. And third, the third level, the apex, the top part of this 3-part system of his bonus inner understanding, meditation, is to become a mimic, to go into the depths of the source of our understanding and wisdom as we are gathering in our additional consciousness concerning a subject in Torah. The lahavdil, this can also apply to any secular endeavor, to get a supercharged flash of consciousness, the proverbial light bulb that flashes over our head from the Koach HaMaskil, our superconsciousness, which sometimes is branded as subconscious, with different implications from the world of psychology, lahavdil. But it's just something to think about. So let's now go into a concept which we can start to do a little bit of his bonus on, analytical study on, the concept of the human heart. Now, the concept of the human heart is actually mentioned 6 times in the preface to this book, Shar Yuchud, written by the Mittler Rebbe, which talked about a person should have an understanding heart, and that all hearts, that the Most High is seeking out to see if all hearts are seeking out Him, and as well, King Solomon wrote in Proverbs, to be found in hearts, human hearts, is the Creator. And King David said in chapter 119, verse 10, B'chol libi dorashticha, with all of my heart I have sought you. And then in the concluding 2 mentionings of the heart of a human being, there is the ayin hasechel shebalev, the eye of the intellect within the heart. And then there is, as these concepts exist close within a person, but yet so deep within a person. Then we go to a prophecy, a prophetic song that was sung by Devorah Neviah, Deborah the prophetess, in the book of Judges, chapter 5, verse 9, where she says, my heart is with the lawgivers of Israel who are devoted to the people, saying, bless Hashem. And the expression for my heart in this case is libi. Now, since Devorah was a prophetess, there must be something very important to give over to us as part of the human family experience, that a prophetess of Israel, which serves also as a universal instruction for all the blessed children, know all the nations of the world, that why is a prophetess given inspiration from above to say her heart is with the lawgivers of Israel? Well, it says here, according to the explanation in Rashi, that she expressed her heartfelt gratitude for devoted lawgivers of the nation of Israel to correct the people, to guide the people, to encourage the people, to empower the people, even at the times that the people were experiencing degradation, that despite their degradation, they should bless the Most High for everything they have, even in their state of utter degradation. That being said, blessed, we've mentioned the concept of heart many times now, and we haven't even scratched or chipped at the tip of the iceberg of this concept. So if you were to go back and to review this tape about the idea of heart, whether it be understanding heart or Hashem, the Creator, seeking, if all hearts are seeking Him, do we understand why He is to be found in our hearts? We understand there's an eye of an intellect within our hearts. And then we conclude with the idea that a prophetess pronounces out for all future generations not just hers, but for all future generations, because it's a prophecy. It is something which is a Torah Nitzchi, internal instruction, that her heart is rejoicing with those who are seeking to correct the people, not to forget to bless the Most High. So let's say this is a little homework assignment for you to look a little bit more into the concept of the heart, not just this little thing that's kind of like shaped like that, or something that people used as an excuse for a symbol during an upcoming holiday, which is not really associated with anything that's connected to the nation of Israel. The idea of the heart. Do a little research on the heart. And even if you want to go into biology, we humbly suggest, there's a banquet, there's a smorgasbord of material for you to learn about the human heart as it relates to serving the Most High and the process of his bonus. Lahamshik, to be continued. Bezrat Hashem Yisparech.